Box number 1, Tay Ashby-Hammond. Number 24 and our skipper, Alan Massey. Number 3, George Wells. Number 5, Manny Parry. Number 16, Raheem Shackelford. Number 7, Josh Coley. Number 8, James Comley. Number 14, Rohan Ince. Number 19, Ryan Upward. Number 10, Danilo Orsi. And number 9, Nathan Blissett. The only change for the Magpies, done force one. Unfortunately, Dan Sparks failed a late test, so his place is taken this evening by Josh Coley. For the visitors, Giles Phillips comes in for Ben Schroll. Alongside me, as ever, I've got Magpies director Steve Ginman. Steve, you're at Bromley on Saturday, proverbial game of two halves.
Yeah, fantastic comeback by the Magpies in the second half, and you felt if there'd been another 5 minutes, Maidenhead would have taken all 3 points.
James Rowe moves away, so it is going to be Miller. Is he going to go for a left-footed shot on goal, or is he going to look for the big men in the middle? He goes left-footed shot on goal. It's well parried by Tay Ashby-Hammond. Tay got a strong arm to that. Here comes Josh Coley, restored to the starting lineup this evening, and he is the recipient of the second foul of the game. Coley had a real impact when he came on Saturday, didn't he, Steve?
Yeah, I'm sure you've all seen the highlights of our equaliser. Coley dancing down the left wing, cutting inside, beating his man, and a perfect ball across the 6-yard box for Wiltshire to tap in at the far post.
Obviously missing Sparks tonight, and Sam Barrett, the joint top scorer. Ball into Orsi, and he does well, and he goes down, but no real doing there, I don't think, Steve. No real shout for a penalty there for me.
No, he had a defender either side of him, but they sort of shepherd the ball to safety.
Yeah, and that's the only time I've seen us beat Aldershot, Steve. You can dig a bit further into the archives, remember some good wins as they on the break here with Cheeky Candy. The ball in is a good one, and it's a very good finish. Shots lead. Maidenhead caught a bit static there. Caught square. It was a good ball through by Miller. It takes us back to the days of Championship season, Steve, and we often play with one out-and-out winger, and sometimes teams can look a little unbalanced like that, can't they? Aldershot get us going again. They have their tails up after a brilliant win on Saturday. They defeated Wrexham by 3-0. Wrexham been on a good run. Chance to the edge of the box for a shot to come in, and in the end the shot was a fairly weak one. Aldershot were close to perhaps capitalising on the misplaced shot, but it rolled through harmlessly for Tay Ashby-Hammond. Corner is a good one, and it's nodded in the net, but there's a foul, a push, I think, probably by Manny Parry, I think.
Yeah, just at the far post. Good delivery, certainly, Maidenhead.
Jermaine Anderson leads the break. Manny Parry clears close to Comley, who gives it away cheaply, and the shot whistles wide from Cheeky Candy. Some real loose play from Maidenhead in the last couple of moments there, Steve.
Yeah, either end really. Neither side holding on to possession for very long, and both sets of attackers pouncing on the loose ball.
Yeah, it was a different masterstroke on Saturday, wasn't it, with Jerry Wiltshire brought on. Now Maidenhead are after a foul, but it's not given, and the shot from outside the box by Reese flies into the bottom corner. Down in the wars there is Alan Massey, and the upshot is Aldershot have the second goal, Steve. Good finish.
Yeah, the Maidenhead bench and complains to the fourth official. Maidenhead players complains to the referee that Captain Alan Massey was impeded there, which ended up on the floor holding his head. Allow people to fill the gaps and speculate as to what the Maidenhead players feel happened.
He does so upwards. And Ince both went up for it. And with the breeze, the ball dropped over both their heads. 6.5 minutes till half time. What a ball that is to Nublet. And it's back towards Reese. and it's a fine goal. And they've rather opened Maidenhead up there, I feel, Steve.
Well, as a famous commentator said, and Maidenhead are undressed.
Yeah, they were pulled apart there. It's a fine goal, and you have to say they thoroughly deserve this lead that they will be taking into half-time. It looks a real strong lead now. Ball's going to run through to Orsi, who finishes. Fine finish. Maidenhead have a glimmer of hope. The ball over the top, well tucked in. Orsi's 10th of the season. Boy, did we need that one, Steve.
Yeah, talking about the simplest of goals, talking about Maidenhead's defending. Well, Aldershot will be extremely annoyed to concede that so close to half-time. I say the ball over the top, and a lovely finish by Orsi, just lobbing the ball over and then following it into the back of the net.
A chance for the shots to inflict more damage. They would have taken 3-1 up at any stage of the offer that to them at the start. Massey comes out on top in the battle with Nuble this time. And I think that might be time. Good ball, though, to Blissett in the meantime. He can't control it. That will run out. And Blissett's tackle on Danny Searle was a very good one there. The Aldershot manager jumped out the way. Well, how to pick the bones out of that one. Maidenhead trail by 2 goals at half-time. Orsi comes together with Killian Combe, and Maidenhead get the free kick. Well, it's around the time on Saturday that we came back into it. Can we repeat something here as Wells goes for the far corner? It's hit the post and it's in the back of the net. Danilo Orsi.
Wow.
Poacher's goal, poacher's finish. You get the reward for the good delivery from the free kick, and we have a game of football on our hands now,
Well, that
Steve.
was an absolutely terrific strike from Wells. Sort of round the wall, inside of the post, and just as we were cursing Maidenhead's luck, up popped that fox in the box, Danny Orsi, for his 2nd goal.
Had the better of it since the 5th goal of the game. Ball into the near post is nodded wide by Nuble, whose name I probably mentioned more than anyone else this evening. The second, the poacher's finish after Wells' free kick came back off the far post. Ball into the box is towards Wells, and the ball. Well, I was expecting a flag there. I think so was the Aldershot bench.
Well, quite close to a hat-trick there for Orsi in the end. His shot on the byline beat the keeper, who just managed to reclaim it before it crossed the line.
Nice work from Comley in the end. Upwards ball to Coley. What can he do? He's fouled by Killian Columbia, who's probably come off worse out of that one. He brilliantly curled the ball against the post.
That's a yellow card. Oh, and a red. A 2nd yellow and a red card for the Aldershot player.
Okay. We did get a yellow card in the 49th minute. And this game, with 19 minutes left, takes another twist. Wells is diagonal, well won there by Blissett. Upwards, overhead effort. Isn't really going to test Walker. Keach goes home to Tashby Hammond, and Maidenhead try to keep the pressure on again. Blissett will flick on. Orsi does well, let's fly. And it's gathered by Mitch Walker. I think that will be time any moment now. Going for goal. They want time, but there's a chance to finish it. And it is finished. It's finished with aplomb there by Mo Bettimer.
What's that all about?
There is a committee of celebrants running towards the Maidenhead dugout for not quite sure why. Forward by Wills, in vain now, you would feel. And that is time. An entertaining game here in the National League this evening. Maidenhead United 2, Aldershot Town 4.